Hey guys, we really like Minecraft, but one thing that's always bothered me is Obsidian. It has some pretty unique properties in the game. Its hardness, where it's found, what you can do with it. But how does real Obsidian measure up to Minecraft Obsidian? That's what we decided to find out. So this video is actually a little bit different than our other videos. It's split into two parts. In the first part, we're going to go and mine real Obsidian in the wild. And in part 2, we're going to bring it back home and we're going to do some experiments to see just how it measures up to Minecraft's Obsidian. So let's get mining.
Are we there yet?
So we have driven many miles to come out here to the Black Desert. We're in the state of Utah. Came out for my sister's wedding this weekend and decided that we'd take a little side trip. So we are here in the Black Desert and we are looking for
Obsidian!
The black rock known as Obsidian. And it's everywhere out here. It's just all over the ground here.
Here, I'll show you.
Just chunks. Oh yeah, Matthew's got a bunch in his backpack already. Here you can see it all over. Look at this piece, bud. See how it's got kind of red in it?
This is heavy already.
That's really cool.
Look at this one.
Just all over. Oh, what'd you find, Ellie?
Obsidian.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Nice find.
In the backpack.
Alright, so we drove up the hill a little bit of ways just to kind of explore a new area. And this area is kind of really cool. You can see why they call it the Black Desert, because if you look on the ground here, it's all like tiny chunks of obsidian and it makes the ground look all black. These are all micro chunks of obsidian making the ground all black. Come up here, guys. Look at these kind of lava balls. There's these, they almost look like little balls of lava that is solidified. They're almost like marbles. There's a bunch of them around. Here's another little one. Kind of nice. They've got nice and round there. They're like little lava balls. So we see what looks like an obsidian bed, which is basically just a source location of the obsidian. There's just this place over here that's all black. Look at all that black.
Over here.
Yeah. Look at it all over the ground.
Look, Dad.
What did you find?
Look.
Oh, Emma, that looks like Snowflake Obsidian. It's not the best specimen, but you've got the little kind of white spots. Cool.
I like it.
Let's go over these obsidian beds. Wow, look at this. The ground is just obsidian everywhere. Oh my goodness.
The whole ground is obsidian. Look at that. Wow, you guys.
The ground is obsidian.
Yeah, oh, Ellie found some snowflake obsidian, the big spots.
It's like a knife.
Oh wow, look at that.
Like a blade
Yeah,
of obsidian.
that's the way it fractured. It does, it almost looks like it's a knife. That's awesome. This obsidian bed is amazing. I've never seen this much obsidian in my life.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's amazing to come to a place like this where the rock that you're looking for is so abundant, where in other places you might find one or two pieces if you're lucky. Here, obsidian is just covering the ground everywhere. It's very impressive, very, very cool. So here's some examples of snowflake obsidian. You see it has those white, kind of white spots on it. What did you find, Ellie? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful hunk of obsidian. It's got a bunch of snowflakes on it. Very cool. Oh, you found another one too?
Yeah, that was the first
Oh,
one I found.
that's a big one. Wow, yeah, very cool. Good job. Here you go. Piles. Look at that. This is all snowflake obsidian here, guys. Look at all the spots in it. Surfing on obsidian. So, the magic of actually finding obsidian has already worn off because there's so much of it everywhere. Look at that. Very pretty. In here you can see where they've kind of been excavating the obsidian just out of the ground here. And it forms all these kind of really sharp shards as it's being excavated. Sounds like glass. And look here, you can see where it's just kind of coming out of the ground here. It flakes off pretty easily. It's all over along this hillside. Look at this, it's almost like a mirror. You can see the reflection of my phone recording inside of this obsidian. That's amazing.
Oh gosh.
Look at this section on the mountain. Has lots of the snowflake obsidian all throughout this vein. It's really cool to actually see it kind of in this natural form in huge chunks in the rock. Emma's seeing if we can dislodge this giant chunk here in the wall. It's very flaky stuff. It kind of flakes off really, really easily. You got to be careful though, because it's extremely sharp. It's basically like glass. Let's see if we can dislodge this giant chunk. Oh! Look at that. Wow. Look at how pretty. Super shiny. It's very fragile though. This stuff's super, look at that. I just threw it on the ground and it just broke in two pieces. Alright, well, we've explored the obsidian beds. Picked up as much obsidian as we could care to carry. And we're gonna get in the car and see if we can find any more cool places out here. Because, yeah, we've found a lot of obsidian. We're thinking we're pretty tired. We might just call this adventure done for the day, unless we see anything else interesting on our way out.
Are we there yet?
Just saw something on the side of the road we need to take a look at.
Dead cow.
It's a big dead animal, but it's kind of cool. Let's take a look. There's a giant dead cow over here. It's been decomposing for a long time. Look at all those bones. It's just fur and bones. Pretty crazy, huh?